Sounds like TikTok is on its way out, possibly.
Which is hilarious because you're its biggest fan.
Yes. Okay.
Seriously, I hear TikTok.
I'm going to get a lot of hate for that.
All day.
Oh, you are?
Here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot of people aren't going to like it because they know it's some bullshit and they know I should know better. And I probably shouldn't have this app, but TikTok's fucking fun.
Everyone loves TikTok. I mean,
it's
you're not the only one.
It's addicting. I get a lot of plant tips, a lot of cooking tips, a lot of anxiety tips. I like that app.
Well, and to be fair, the reason why TikTok might be going away isn't because the app is bad. Like the content of the app is bad.
Right.
There's a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of funny stuff on there.
Stuff behind the scenes.
Exactly. It's the actual company that owns TikTok, which is a Chinese company called ByteDance. Now, what's interesting is that as TikTok has, been out there and people have been downloading it, there's been a lot of research being done by, American hackers and other types of cybersecurity people that are looking into this app's framework and basically reverse engineering the app to take a look at sort of the behind the scenes of what's happening, once you install the app on your phone and you give it all these permissions in order to use your camera, your microphone, to access the hard drive of your phone. And what people have found who have reverse engineered this app is that it is collecting far more data than any other social media app that they have reverse engineered, which is a little bit scary because it's already a little bit, weird to think about how much Facebook knows about you or some of the like Instagram, some of the other social media apps. And we're all kind of just okay with it because we all use it. Right. So
it's kind of like what you give them in order to use their free apps.
Yeah. And it's like, what's the big deal? It's just like everybody's using it. What could possibly be, so bad about these apps? Well, the difference with TikTok is the fact that we don't know what's being done with the data that TikTok is collecting. And we do know for certain that it is a piece of spyware, meaning that it is collecting information at all times, all around you, using your phone's functionalities in order to do so. And then it's sending that data off to somewhere unknown. And from what people who have researched this have said is that it's going back to the Chinese government. And this has been even vocalized in politics. Like most recently, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said U.S. authorities are considering a ban on TikTok because he said, quote, "With respect to Chinese apps on people's cell phones, I can assure you the United States will get this one right too. I don't want to get out in front of the president, but it's something we're going to look at." And he also went on to say that if you should download the app, if you want your private information to be in the hands of the Chinese Communist Party, this is how it's being done. Now, on the flip side, TikTok is saying that the app that we're all downloading is run by an American CEO and that it's all contained within the US and that they're denying that it is being used as, a way to spy on Americans and all of that. But at the end of the day, who are you going to listen to? The Chinese owned app, company heads, or are you going to listen to our intelligence services who are literally telling us to delete this off your phones because it is spyware? So that's really where you have to make a decision.
Like, who can you trust? They're all corrupt.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't care that you're being, your data could potentially be in the hands of, the Chinese government, then I guess you really have nothing to worry about. So I don't know.
I'm going to still be on the app until they delete that shit off my phone.
And as most people will do. I mean, a lot of people have literally built careers off of TikTok.
Yeah. And that is one thing I wanted to say is I do feel bad for people that have, not the dancers and stuff, whatever. I'm sure they'll bounce back. I'm sure they'll come away from this okay. But I'm talking about my friend Sarah Turney. A lot of you guys know her from the Alyssa Turney case. She's Alyssa Turney's sister, and she's been gaining a ton of traction on TikTok. Like, wow, her Voices for Justice podcast really boomed in the charts because of TikTok. She's gotten tons of hits, tons of awareness. I've been tagged a bunch of times to cover the case, even though I already have, but tons of new users on TikTok. I mean, it's kind of sucks in that way because a lot of people are building really strong audiences and putting a lot of time in. And as a creator, that sucks. So I get it. Like if YouTube was being deleted or possibly banned, I'd be freaking out right now. That does suck.
Yeah. So I guess we'll have to see. I mean, they're saying there's a potential that it could come from the top. Like the president himself could, I guess, issue an executive order to ban U.S. citizens from using TikTok.
Dude, I believe Gen Z is going to come for his ass.
Yeah. If this year hasn't been bad enough already, yeah, to go and ban people from using a social media platform is probably not going to go over well with
and
people.
There are millions and millions and millions of users on TikTok.
Yeah. So it's like at the end of the day, it's just really hard to say. I mean, I guess if you are aware of the, potential things that could happen, then, and you're still okay with it, I guess keep using the app. But if you are concerned about your privacy and data, then yeah, probably should delete that off your phone.
Well, word to the wise, still not going to do it.
Kendall says, follow me on TikTok.
I love TikTok. What am I going to do when I'm like anxious and need a distraction?
Go to Byte. That's the new
fuck
alternative.
Byte. I've been on Byte. It sucks.
Well, it's because nobody's on Byte yet, but that's the app being put. It's made by the creators of Vine, I believe.
Shit.
So Byte could be the new TikTok. So get on that shit before.
I'll
everybody
believe it
else
when I
does.
see it. I got on there. It's pretty lame.
Yeah, but you were a total hater of TikTok for a long time.
I was. Well, back
Now
when
you
it
think
was
it's
singing
him.
and dancing only. Now it's funny and useful.
Oh my gosh. You're like, I learned things from TikTok. TikTok is educational.
It is, okay? And it helps spread awareness about true crime cases too. So hate all you want. Hate all you want. Okay, it's probably a bad app. And I agree we should have an alternative. I'm just saying there's not one right now, and that sucks. And so in the meantime, I'm going to use TikTok.
All right. Well, we
Anyway.
got our answer here. I deleted it off my phone. So if you guys want to know, I deleted off my
Josh. Well, too
Kendall
bad
still
because I
uses
guess it
it.
collects my closest friend's data too. So you're fucked.
Well, I'm going to keep your phone away from me and away from our bedroom and everywhere else.
I don't think they mean
luck.
physical location. I think they mean
that's
who they
not
talk
even-
to the most.
Right. Pull it through the phone.
That's true. I guess it's that. Well, whatever. If they can pull our texts, whatever. I don't care.
As long as our phones aren't close together, they won't steal our info.
God.